Shut down that walker. Uh-oh. Clanker. Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and let's build a custom-made ATRT. This is based on the ATRT set from a good many years ago, 2011, 2012, something like that. And I thought that they made it too tall. That I think there were missed opportunities for details on it. So I designed my own that's a bit shorter. Here's theirs, and we can hopefully see how tall that is, how tall it stands. And here is mine. And I used the green details because I had done that on the Clone Walker Battle Pack, Clone Walker. So here's some detail up front, and here is it's a Star Wars micro by Hasbro of a Clone Walker. So I used this as a guide for designing mine. It's not a micro machine. It's a bit too big to be a micro machine, but it's just called Star Wars Micro. So there is a clone or ATRT. So the first thing we're going to do is the feet and the legs, which are very similar to what Lego did with theirs. I've already constructed. Let's see, how does this go? I've already constructed one of the feet. Alright, that's right. And this part here will connect it to the body. So we're going to take a 2x4 in gray. We're just going to use this black one here. And brackets in light gray, and we're going to build off of that. Where's my here it is, this piece with the little nub sticking out, and our leg will grab onto that. Let's build our foot here, and this is very similar with a few minor details. So we got these jumpers here, and we just run this tile across there. This is very similar to how they did it. I think they used blue here. They used a blue color scheme mixed in with the grays. Got little slopey slope pieces, and they like to use the little circle things in places like this to fill this out, but I like the little squares. I think it looks better when you're adding one of these pieces on. It's got the cutout there. fill that in. I'm missing a piece. It's back here. Take this little clippy clip. There. And then we take our, let's see, I did this side, so we're going to be doing the other side. Bracket. And fill it out with a tile. Put a jumper on there, and our simulated joint, and a grill. So this will be this other side here. Yeah. Using green because I use that on my Clone Walker Battle Pack Clone Walker, and it's really nice to have these underside brackets in different colors other than dark gray. For a while they were only available in dark gray, so if you wanted to do an underside bracket, one of these little ones here. And we're assembling our simulated joint in the same way that I usually do. There we go. Click. Click. And there are the legs for our ATRT Clone Walker here. Next, I'm going to do the body of the vehicle. And here it is. So I'm going to take this and this one here, this one, okay, got our connectors in the back there, brackets on the side here, and I'm going to do this a little bit different. They ran a bar through there. I'm going to put my underside bracket here with this going out the back, and then we're going to lock it down with this in the back, and so that's what we got so far. And these pieces with the ridges going sideways or up and down. I did it with them going up and down. It's I don't know if we can see that. This part back here on the ATRT. Whoop. He's having difficulty standing. So we're going to have the ridges going sideways on the inside where we don't see it, and up and down on the sides there. And a brick. And then I'm going to take this little bar. It's just one bar length up from one of the little red ones that we're used to seeing everywhere. Just plug that in there. Run this across with the Technic holes in it. And this one here, little 2x1, and a tile in the back because it sticks out just a bit in the back there, doing this bottom part here. And then he's got some kind of bag here, or with a black part, and then the part with the antennas on it. So I'm going to take these green bricks. They have some green detail in the back there. These parts with the clippy clips sticking out sideways, not up and down. Yeah. I'll lose my little blue Technic connectors there. These with the Technic hole in the middle, and we'll be plugging our blue Technic connector into this piece here, like that. Let me plug this, let's see, like that. Okay, put that on, and then put that on. And same thing for the other side. Got our there we go. And that is obviously this pneumatic part here, this part that it kind of goes down towards the legs. And then I'm going to take this piece, finish off our top part. Looks like I need a little green one. I'm missing a little green one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to talk to my parts coordinator, which is myself. Okay. So as I'm working on these and on designing them and everything, I set aside the parts I'm going to need to make a duplicate into a pile. And sometimes, you know, I try out something different. I end up trying out something different, and then I totally forget that I need a piece. Totally forget a piece. Anyway, I'm going to put these brackets here in green on top of there. Maybe it goes the other way. Put these brackets. black grill for the black part just above the pouch there. It's sticking out. And then a 1x2, and for the pouch, I do have a little sticker on it. It's from this Avengers sticker sheet. It's this one right here, and I had to trim a little bit off of the transparent part to fit it onto this this little tile. Here's the sticker sheet. It's from the Avengers Tower. So I'm just going to put that on there, and that'll be his little pouch in the back there, with a little, just a little bit of sticker detail on it. Extra blaster pistol on the clippy clip. You can put something else on the other, maybe some binoculars on the other clippy clip. Looking good so far. For the front, I'm just going to put this on there. Oh, need to lock this down with tiles. There we go. And these, yeah, those are fine. And our pilot is going to have a handlebars, and we're going to do it the standard way. Now, I always get confused about which way to turn it. It's not this way, it's this way probably. No, I got confused. It is this way. I always get confused. When I'm assembling a Lego set, I get confused. I grab the piece, I put it on the wrong way, and then I have to take it off and put it back on the right way. Happens to me all the time. Just gonna put his handlebar there, and here's the 2x2, 3x2, jumpers, and we're going to make his antennas in the back there. So I'm going to put this antenna on there. I'm going to use this one standard length with the large little knob sticking out on the side there. Not the longer one with the smaller one. And we'll just run this bar through this Technic piece and run this antenna, and there are the antennas. Plug those in the back there. And then I noticed that he needs his side part filled in. What am I missing here? You know what? I didn't need a little green thing. It's this bracket. That's what goes there. That looks better to me. I don't need a little green thing, I need a bracket. And attach these the same way we do on the other clone walkers. And just to fill in the open stud there with a little circle thing. goes up front. And a little control panel, or a little targeting display. That's from an Alien Conquest sticker sheet. It has the little target sight and some graphics on it. Didn't need this after all. We will finish up with the front part, and I used the stickers from the ATRT set. Here they are. Put the 501st on there, going around the corner there and onto the top on either side, and then we got the sticker, that sticker, and then I cut off the part that has the stripe and put it, lined it up with the stripe to extend the stripe, and did not use the part with the arrow. So that's what I did there. We're going to fill out this this front section here. Technical. Let's build our cannon now before our stuff floats away. This stuff rolls around a lot. Let's see. I'm going to take that, so you can turn it and aim down. Little clicky joints. Lightsaber length bar with a cone. And the light gray lightsaber hilt. There's the cannon, front cannon. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. This is going to go here. For our side part, we're going to need these bars. And then probably need some of these. And a bar. So is that how it goes? So that this will go onto there. We need another layer on top here. Okay, so we got our bars like that, and some dark gray plates. And then we put our decorative front part, and it goes on like that. We got the bar. And this whole thing plugs onto our double bracket. We got the underside bracket, the overside bracket. Now for the side part, let's compare. The cannon isn't quite as elaborate as his, but it's a Lego cannon. I'm gonna take let's do the top part. That one's easy. Yeah. Just take this clippy clip, double clippy clip, and these slopey, these curvy worvies, and that'll meet up with this little control panel at the top. Looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to do our side part with a little clip with it going sideways, and how did I do this? Okay. Another use for this light gray underside bracket. Really like that. Little circle thing just to fill it in. Our clippy clip goes on there. And then I'm going to fill this out and put this on there like that, and we clip that up. It needs its decorative stripe, and the top part goes on the bracket. So I'm just going to plug that onto the top of the little bar, so it matches up, so that the green part matches up, and you can position it like that or like that. For the other side, let's see. Place our bracket on there. Clippy clip. Like that. And it's going to go on to the top of the little bar there. And there is my custom-made clone walker. Did I forget something? I forgot to put this. There we go. Plug our legs on there. Custom made ATRT. So I think it can come pretty close to what the real thing is. Pretty close. We got the angled green part, and the front part does not go up in front of the driver. It just goes up like that. It doesn't go up in front of him like it does on Lego's ATRT. They got this part going way up in front of him. And we can position our cannon just like in Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the other Battlefront games. That is my custom designed ATRT. Oop. And there's what the real thing looks like. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching.